them and bring them into his house, and with that the Lord's house will be full.
Amen.
We're just commissioned that. Go get them. It's simple. It's me to take your hand and introduce it to his hand. I get out of the way, you two develop a wondrous relationship.
Amen.
That's all my job is to do. I can't do the God things, I can only do the people things.
Right.
Amen, church?
Amen.
Amen. Okay, here we go. Somebody please tell me something that is either alive, preferably alive, that in this world today, that stings. Stingray? Who said stingray? Okay, stingray. Jellyfish. They can kill a man, yes. A bee, okay. Mosquitoes. Porcupine. A what? Okay. I need an animal or an insect. Scorpion. A what? I can't hear it. Say it. A mouse. Martine. A mouse. Martine. I'm coming. Oh, a black widow? Yeah. A black widow. Is that what you said, a black widow? You said scorpion? What did you say? Spider, yes. Preferably a brown recluse, the worst. Yes. Tree frog. Who said scorpions? Raise your hand. You said Brenda? Okay. Who else? Brenda, you said scorpion? Yes, I remember that. You guys said scorpion up here. Yes. Okay, scorpions. How many times in the Bible is it mentioned about scorpions? 3 times. Hold on. Do you know, can you name them? Shh. Church? Does anybody know 4 times that scorpions are mentioned in the Bible? 4 times. That's all they're mentioned. You were very, very close. Amen. The first time scorpions are mentioned, church, at your attention. The first time scorpions are mentioned is when King Solomon's son Rehoboam came to power. The leader said, "How will you treat the people of Israel?" He said, "I'll get back to you in 3 days." Within those 3 days, young men, he went to the elders, and the elders said, "You treat the people fairly, you do good, and be a just king, and the people will love you."
Right, amen.
He went to his friends. His friends said, "Don't listen to the old men.
Come on.
This is how you treat the people."
Lord have
They told him how to treat the people. 3 days goes by. He goes back to the whole leaders of Israel, and he said, "This is how I'm going to treat the people. My father, Solomon, burden you with taxes and labor, but I come with whips and with scorpions." Immediately the kingdom of Israel, united with 12 tribes, at that exact moment, split from 12 now down to 10 united, away from King Rehoboam, which is now in charge of Judah and Benjamin. So Judah and Benjamin went this way into the southern kingdom, and the northern kingdom was Israel, and they went with their 10 tribes because he chose to sting the people like scorpions. Okay, anybody can name the second time? Jesus mentioned the scorpion 1 time in 1 verse, and it is powerful. It is powerful. We're going to get there. Second time, Ezekiel was called to be a messenger, to go to Israel and tell her that I'm about to pronounce, they are a rebellious people. I cannot have them say that I never sent a prophet, so I'm sending you. Don't fear their faces. And he said to him, do not listen to their threats and don't be afraid of them. Their threats are like scorpions. The third time scorpions is mentioned is in the last book of the Bible called Revelation. Revelation, John the Revelator saw a vision of these huge scorpions stinging men during the times of tribulation.
Right.
I like to think of those as the helicopters with the missiles, when you read the description of the scorpions. Okay, fourth time. And this is tonight. Sister Yoli, would you please post Luke 19? Now, church, I forgot to tell you, there is a couple videos we're going to watch tonight. This is not working. The bulb went out tonight, so we're going to cast our eyes back there. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Jesus, would you have your way tonight? Would you bless this congregation, anoint and touch every heart, every mind, every soul, every ear, that they would hear your word, take it seriously, Lord, and comply according to your word, and that your Spirit, Lord, would minister grace, forgiveness, love, and the baptism, we pray, of your Spirit. Touch each one of these young people in the lovely name that lives, that loves, and saves. Everybody say, Jesus. Amen. Jesus. We thank you, Lord. Sister Yoli is going to post the next word here. Here we go. Church. The greatest sting that the Bible ever mentions is not a scorpion. There is something far worse than a scorpion sting. In a minute we will discuss the facts of scorpions. There is another sting that hurts with excruciating pain, and it can go a lifetime. Do you post it? The sting is the sting of sin. Sin. Sister Yoli, play video number. Marble scorpion. Play the marble one, honey. I forget if it's one or two. Everybody, if your eyes can be on the back wall. It's very short. It's less than a minute. Please pay attention. And I'm going to ask you while she gets that ready. Look at the spiritual side of this video.
Because general rule among scorpions is the smaller the pincers, the more potent the venom. And this is rocket fuel. This is high octane stuff. You want me to show you how powerful that sting is? No way. I've got a friend who got hit, and he told me it was the most excruciating experience he's ever had. And it took 2 years for the numbness to go away from his finger, to get any feeling back whatsoever. Like many Australian attackers, appearances can be deceiving. And you know, this little guy is not all bad. If you look after them, they can be really good neighbors. See, marbled scorpions love termites.
Okay, amen. Get the other video ready, honey, because I don't mean they'll be long-winded. We're going to get right to the point. We're going to pray. Church, I don't know if anybody here has been stung by a scorpion. Who has? Raise your hand. There is 2,000 varieties of scorpions. Out of the 2,000, 40 of them, I repeat, 40 of them, can kill a man. That little venomous, little poison rocket fuel high octane he was discussing has enough potency to take out the nervous system and stop the heart. The pinchers of a scorpion are designed to take out its prey. But if the prey overpowers the pinchers, then he has no choice but to release the tail and sting his victim. And the victim becomes the prey, and naturally the victim dies because he loses his respiratory tract. And the heart slowly stops, and therefore he dies. The sting of sin, you can see it in the Bible. You can see when Cain lived with a sting when he killed. Not only did he kill his brother, not only did he deny it, but he did it over jealousy. Jealousy risen so high that he was willing to shed blood of his own brother. When God said, "What have you done?"